You've seen the U, you've seen the H, you've probably seen the L and the T, but nobody is talking about the E. And that is a mistake, because the E-shaped Barndominium solves a problem that every other floor plan on this channel gets partway to solving, but none of them fully addresses. It's the problem of what happens when your family is not one unit, when it's not two generations, when it's three separate lives happening simultaneously on the same property, each one needing its own outdoor space, its own zone, its own entrance, while still sharing a common spine that ties everyone together. The E-shape was built for exactly that family, and the families who've discovered it are not going back. We will also go through the very 5 reasons families are choosing it over every other complex floor plan, and the one trade-off that makes it the wrong choice for a specific type of buyer. By the end of this video, you'll know whether the E-shape is the floor plan your family has been trying to describe for years. Let's go. What is really the E-shaped Barndominium? The E-shaped Barndominium has one long horizontal spine, a continuous section running the full depth of the property. From that spine, 3 wings extend outward perpendicularly, like the 3 prongs of the letter E: the top wing, the middle wing, the bottom wing. Between the top and middle wings sits the first courtyard bay. Between the middle and bottom wings sits the second courtyard bay. The spine is where the shared infrastructure of the home lives: the central kitchen, the utility core, the entry and transition zones. Each wing carries its own distinct function, its own outdoor space, and ideally its own entrance. The 2 courtyard bays are not identical. They face the same direction, but serve completely different purposes depending on how the family programs them. From the road, the E-shape presents its spine, a long, private face that gives nothing away. The 3 wings, the 2 courtyards, all the private life of the building, it's all on the interior side. You walk in, and the building opens. Here is the 5 reasons families are choosing this floor plan. Reason 1. 3 fully independent zones without a separate structure. This is the architectural argument that no other single structure floor plan can match. The U-shape gives you 2 zones. The H-shape gives you 3. The E-shape gives you 3 completely independent wings plus a connecting spine. 4 distinct addressable areas under one roof, each with courtyard access, each capable of having its own entrance, and each structurally separated from the others by the geometry of the building. For a family running a home-based business out of one wing, housing aging parents in a second, and living with young children in the third, the E-shape is the only single-structure Barndominium configuration that can provide that level of functional independence without building multiple separate structures on the same lot. 1 foundation pour, 1 roofline system, 1 utility connection to the property, 3 lives operating independently within it. The E-shape is the only Barndominium floor plan that can provide independent living zones for 3 separate household configurations simultaneously. Second reason, 2 courtyard bays that serve different generations. This is the one that makes the E-shape function differently from the H-shape, even though both have multiple courtyard zones. The H-shape has 2 courtyards, 1 front, 1 rear. They face opposite directions and serve different public-private functions. The E-shape has 2 courtyard bays, both facing the same direction, both sheltered by 3 sides by the building's wings and spine, but separated from each other by the middle wing. What this means in practice: the 2 courtyard bays can be programmed for 2 completely different generations simultaneously. The first bay, between the top and middle wings, becomes the active family outdoor space. Pool, play area, outdoor kitchen. The space where the kids are always within view of the kitchen window, loud, alive, constantly in use. The second bay, between the middle and bottom wings, becomes the quiet zone. A garden, shaded seating, a water feature. The space the grandparents step into from their wing when they want morning coffee in privacy and peace. Nobody passes through it to get anywhere else. It belongs to the people whose wing faces it.
Two courtyards, two generations, two completely different outdoor lives happening on the same property at the same time, separated not by a fence, but the middle wing of the building itself. Reason 3. The spine as the family's shared gravity. This is the social architecture argument. Every complex floor plan we've covered on this channel, the U, the H, the T, has a shared central space. But the E-shaped spine is different in one specific way. It runs the full length of the building and is accessible from all three wings simultaneously without any wing having to pass through another. In an H shape, the two wing tips are as far from each other as the building is wide. In the E shape, every wing connects to the spine. The shared kitchen, the dining room, the long covered porch along the spine face, within the same short walk. The spine is the gravity point. It pulls all three wings toward each other for meals, for shared mornings, for the spontaneous overlap of family life that nobody schedules. This is the design principle behind centuries of successful communal living architecture, from the Roman insula to the traditional farmhouse with its central hall. The shared spine is the thread that keeps independent zones from becoming isolated ones. In the E shape, it runs the entire length of the building and serves every wing equally.
Reason 4. The E shape is the only floor plan where every room has a reason to exist. In most large family homes, 4,000 square feet and above, there are rooms that exist because the floor plan needed them to exist somewhere. A hallway that leads nowhere interesting, a bedroom with a window facing a wall, a bathroom with no natural light, a home office tucked into a corner because every better position was already taken. These rooms are the result of a rectangular building trying to serve a complex family program. The rectangle runs out of good positions before the family runs out of needs. In the E shape, every room in every wing has an exterior wall on at least two sides, the courtyard bay face and the wing's outer end wall. Every room has a natural light source and a meaningful view. The spine faces the open bays on one side and can face a rear garden or the approach on the other. There are no rooms in the E shape that exist because the floor plan needed somewhere to put them. There are only rooms that exist because the family needs them, and the geometry gives each one a window and a reason. That is a fundamentally different relationship between a building and the people inside it. And it is the reason families who move into a well-designed E-shaped barndominium describe it the same way. They say the house finally makes sense. Fifth reason, the E shape grows with your family. This is the lifetime flexibility argument, and the E shape makes a stronger case here than anything else we've covered. 3 wings, each one independently programmable, each one capable of operating as a completely separate living unit with its own entrance and its own courtyard access. The E shape doesn't just accommodate your family's current configuration, it adapts to every configuration your family will have over the next 30 years. Wing 1 starts as the master suite and private retreat. Wing 2 starts as a children's bedroom wing. Wing 3 starts as a home office and workshop. A decade later, Wing 2 becomes a teenager's semi-independent apartment. Another decade, it becomes a full adult living unit for a returning child or an aging parent. The spine remains the family's shared heart throughout every transition. The wings adapt around it. This is the flexibility that drives multi-generational barndominium purchasing. And according to NAR's 2026 data, that 41% of multi-generational buyers citing elder care as their reason represents a buyer who needs not just space, but structured independence. The E-shape provides more structured, independently addressable wing space than any other single-footprint barndominium configuration available. The honest trade-off. Because this channel doesn't skip it. The E shape is the most land-intensive barndominium configuration we have covered, more land-intensive than the H. A well-proportioned E-shaped barndominium with a spine of adequate depth,
3 wings of functional length, and 2 courtyard bays wide enough to actually function as outdoor rooms rather than narrow gaps, needs a minimum of 2 acres of buildable area after setbacks. On a 1-acre lot, the proportions compress and the courtyard bays lose the depth that makes them functional. The structural complexity is also the highest of any letter-shaped barndominium. 6 roof junctions where each wing meets the spine. 6 corners requiring careful flashing and water management. 3 independent drainage zones. The build premium over a rectangle is real. Budget 20 to 30% above a comparable rectangular barndominium of the same interior square footage. And the E-shape requires an experienced designer who has worked with multi-wing configurations before. The proportioning of the spine depth relative to wing length, the width of the courtyard bays relative to wing height, the placement of the middle wing, all of it determines whether the design functions or whether it just looks like an E on a plan and lives like a confused rectangle. Here is the one-sentence summary. The E-shaped barndominium is for the family that has outgrown the idea that one floor plan should do one thing, and has started asking what a building looks like when it's designed to hold 3 separate lives, 2 private outdoor spaces, and 1 shared family heart, all under a single roof. If that is your family, the E-shape is worth the land requirement and the budget premium. If your family is simpler than that, the U or the T will serve you better at a lower cost and on a smaller lot. The E-shape is not for everyone, but for the family it was designed for, nothing else comes close. Drop a comment right now. Does your family situation match what the E-shape was built for? 3 generations? Multiple income streams on one property? A family that needs genuine zone independence without building separate structures? Tell me your situation. I read every comment and answer every build question personally. If this opened your eyes to a floor plan you hadn't considered, like it, share it with the family member who would understand why it matters. Subscribe for more content that goes this deep. See you in the next one.